What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back. It's your boy Jade Reacts TV, man, and we back again with another video. As y'all can see by the thumbnail, we're gonna be reacting to we're gonna be reacting to Buckethead. Lil Mabu scammed Tommy G for 11 bands for 11 grand. Niggas don't be a man's 100 grand, nah. But anyways, we're gonna check this out, see what's going on, see what happened, see who's in the wrong, who's in the right, and yeah. Yeah. Without further ado, man, make sure I like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure I turn on the notification. Make sure that bell is on so y'all know when I upload. Without further ado, man, let's get into that video.
Have you heard of this kid?
My name is Matthew DeLuca. I go to the collegiate school.
He's been cosplaying for a while now.
I can never snitch. That's on my kid.
And he's currently one of the biggest drill rappers on earth who goes by the name Lil Mabu. Unfortunately, this rich private school K-Flock copycat scammed one of my best
Nigga called him a K-Flock copycat.
friends, Tommy G, for $11,070.
Little Pockets Mabu, you owe me $11,070.
The guy is straight up a liar and a thief. But before we get into the exact details of how this guy scammed Tommy G, I want to give you the backstory of this spineless little rat.
Sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the history lesson.
Lil Mabu, real name Matthew DeLuca, grew up in a 5-bedroom.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like my son was always supposed to be like something, because my name was in fucking, I never had that in school. I mean, shit. Depending on the type of school you go to, you know what I mean? I ain't
5-bath, 3,327 square foot condo in one of the richest areas of New York City. In his free time, he would escape to the Hamptons, where he would stay in his parents' 6,182 square foot mansion. The combined value of the properties is about $12 million. And as it turns out, his father, Peter DeLuca, is just as big of a scamming douchebag as he is. In 1987, Lil Mabu's father married a woman named Jane, who he had a 13-month-old child with. One day she was holding the child when out of nowhere, her townhome collapsed, crushing Jane and killing her child in her arms. In the hospital, she got a bunch of blood transfusions that ended up giving her hepatitis, and she had to undergo 13 surgeries to repair her broken body. She eventually received a $4 million settlement for her losses and injuries during the collapse of her home. And while all this was going on, Lil Mabu's father was hard at work, doing what the DeLucas do. Jane's husband, Peter, was manipulating her finances in a scheme to divorce her and leave her in physical, emotional, and financial ruin. He sued her for divorce in 1996, and she was bullied into a settlement in 1998 that left her with the house and $1 million, with her husband holding on to the rest of the approximately $10 million estate. Obviously a scummy and fucked up situation, but it makes you wonder what kind of connections Lil Mabu's father has to pull off such a scheme. Now, we all know that Mabu's dad is a funeral director that from time to time gets in fist fights at his funeral home with people that are mourning, but according to Mabu, he's also a lawyer. Pretty wild stuff right there, but that's enough about his dad. As I said before, Lil Mabu is rich, and he just finished his senior year at the Collegiate School, which is a 400-year-old Manhattan private school that costs $60,000 a year. And nowadays, he's a freshman in college, scamming YouTubers for over $10,000. And you might be wondering, how did this all go down? Well, let's get into it. On April 3rd, Lil Mabu contacted Tommy G on Instagram about his newly released song, Big Dog Shit, saying, "If you want to make the Big Dog Shit your theme song on YouTube, I can whitelist your channel to monetize on it." To which Tommy responds, "Ooh, that would be badass." Mabu answers back, "Bet, I got you," and Tommy goes ahead with their agreement. Tommy decided to put that song in a video that he knew would be one of his biggest. A video where he risked his life called The Most Wanted Drivers of New York. I say this just to emphasize that Tommy was doing Mabu a favor here. And at first, everything was cool. Tommy's video got about 2 million views in the first day, and there was no copyright claims. But on the second day, Tommy gets a copyright claim from none other than Lil Mabu and Lil RT.
Cannabis. It's not just legal in 38 states. It's a $36 billion global industry.
For the song Big Dog Shit that he used in the beginning of the video. This means all the ad revenue in the 30-minute plus video would go to Lil Mabu just for the 15 seconds of music he put in the beginning of the video. YouTube's copyright system is completely broken and fucked up, but that's not why.
Whoa, that's what happens when you get copyrighted? Niggas take all that?
In the 30-minute plus video would dog shit that he used in the beginning of the video. This means all the ad revenue in the 30-minute plus video would go to Lil Mabu just for the 15 seconds.
Nah, that's crazy. So you telling me I spent hours, days recording, editing, making sure this shit is perfect, delicious for y'all, and you hit me up and say, yo, if you want to use that for your video, you can, and I use it, and you hit me with a copyright? Oh, nah, you could suck my fucking dick, nigga. Suck my fucking dick. You a weirdo for that, bro. Respectfully, you a weirdo for that. You can't hit me up. Don't hit me up and be like, yeah, oh, you could use my shit. You valid, blah, 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 da, 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 da. And I use your shit, and now it's a problem. Like,
seconds of music he put in the beginning of the video. YouTube's copyright system is completely broken and fucked up, but that's not why we're here. Tommy reached out to the Lil Mabu and hopped on a phone call with him where he said that he was going to get his label Empire to take care of it immediately, and if worse comes to worse, he would reimburse him out of pocket.
Oh no, I got you on the bread. Somehow he has like this new accent that he's picked up since private school.
Some just call me misunderstood.
But some time passes and it still isn't clear that Lil Mabu has handled the copyright claim, so Tommy G reaches out with this message. Mabu, just a heads up, at the moment it's still your song that's getting claimed. Does RT have a piece of the song? I put your song in on good faith, so I'm looking for your help in getting this resolved. I'm an independent that works my ass off, so there's no way a label is going to get $8,000 to $10,000 today for 15 seconds of a song and a 30-minute video. Please keep me posted. Mabu then responds with a screenshot.
that's how much money they make it? Oh my god. What the fuck?
Of a text exchange from his manager saying, okay, so Create is publishing rights on the song over Lil RT. Jimmy reached out and told them we whitelisted it at the direction of Mabu and that they need to drop their claim ASAP, but are waiting to hear back at the moment. Tommy replied, can you send me a text when it's official/done? To which Lil Mabu did not respond. The next day, Tommy said, just a heads up, still not cleared. Tommy, who is obviously fed up that some nerd is stealing his money on one of his biggest videos ever, manually removes the song from his video using YouTube's trim function, essentially restoring its monetization. He then reaches out to Lil Mabu's manager saying, I just cut it from the video. I'm not confident that CMG will act on it quickly. I did the math and it's already cost me $11,070. That's fucking crazy, and still Tommy got no response. This is a chart of Tommy's revenue on YouTube, showing the first day he was making money and the second day he made literally $0. And then after that, on the third day, he removed the song and he was back to making money, but the money from the second day all went to Lil Mabu and Lil RT. At this point, Tommy wants to be reimbursed from that second day of revenue that was stolen by Lil Mabu and his bullshit copyright claim. So 5 days later, Tommy reaches out to Lil Mabu's manager again saying, what are our options at this point for recouping what's been lost? Are we able to bill CMG?
Okay, Empire is Lil Mabu's label. You know what's funny though? This nigga Bucket sound just like Tommy though as he reads
or Empire for a marketing expense. The manager responds, Empire said it's out their hands. They sent an email to them to resolve this matter, but he said if any action is to be taken, it needs to go towards CMG. He said they already have cases that they are dealing with on the same matter. Saturday, April 20th, Tommy G reaches out to Lil Mabu once more and says, I put your song in the video in good faith because you assured me it would be cleared. 11 grand might not be a lot of money to you, but it's a lot of money to me. When I raised this concern with you, you delegated me to your manager and did not even find it important enough to respond to me. Is this how you do business? I
hate, me personally, like, it's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I hate when a nigga type like that to me. I don't know. But I guess it's more of a formal matter. But 11 grand is a lot. I don't give a fuck.
Hours later at 2:30 in the morning, Lil Mabu responded, almost got kicked out of school this week, LOL. They got me on RICO of conduct violations. No, my team has been working on trying to find a solution for this. Planned on touching bases with you after weekend, and 11K is money to me also. The smug little prick isn't even saying sorry. He's having this fake little fairy tale RICO of conduct violations in his dorm room. This guy even cosplays like a gangster over text message.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
Nah, what the fuck? My fault, y'all.
Tommy responds,
I'm glad I left
I hear
that right
you,
there.
amigo. That's serious shit. I understand life gets busy. I just wanted to make sure this issue has your attention. Let's touch base this week. Tommy waited 4 days and still no response, so we texted him again. Mabu, I know you have good intentions and the situation was an accident. How about this? We meet in the middle and call it a day. We bill Empire/you for marketing. Tommy waits 3 more days, still no response. So Tommy sends another message. This will be my final text to you about this. The ball is in your court to take action in a way you see fitting to your ethics. Tommy got no response. So as of recording this, it has been about an entire month since Lil Mabu robbed Tommy G of $11,070. He has done nothing to rectify the situation and seems perfectly content screwing over a friend that is very close to me. And the reason I'm making this video is because Tommy does not deserve to be robbed like this. Lil Mabu is a disingenuous fraud, and so
I mean, he ain't wrong though. Tommy's a good fucking guy. He's changing the world. He's doing him, man. So for you to be fucking with Tommy and his money, that is fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie to you, gang. Like, get that man his money, bro.
So much of his image
Even
is
if that
built
shit
up
gotta
off
come out
being
your
an
own
independent
pocket.
white kid that did it all himself. And frankly, as annoying as the situation is, it's hilarious how much of a liar Matthew really is. Last month in his DJ Academics interview, Lil Mabu was asked if he was signed, to which he replied this.
So when you put out music, what's the entity that it comes out through?
Young Genius Academy.
But you're not like Universal?
YGA? No.
You're on Universal,
No,
right?
I'm not. No,
You're
not.
independent.
I'm independent. I'm not
Really?
under a label system, no.
And in one of his most popular songs, Mathematical Disrespect, he says this.
Shout out my label, that's me. I own 100% of my cuts, bitch. Nobody taking a fee.
And in a sit-down video he posted to his own YouTube channel,
Did you see
he
that?
said this.
I don't have a manager. I'm not signed to a label.
And it's really funny he's lying like that because he is very clearly signed to a distribution deal with Empire. And not only does he have a manager, but he has a team of over 14 people that he had to talk to when this whole copyright
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not
claim situation all went down.
Then he sent me a screenshot of a group chat called Empire with 14 people. That doesn't seem very independent to me.
But surprisingly, this scamming situation isn't Tommy G or my first time interacting with Lil Mabu. In August of 2021, Lil Mabu was trying to blow up on the internet, and he was having his Instagram meme page friends reach out to a bunch of YouTubers trying to pay them $80 to put his song, King of the World, in their videos. I ended up saying no because I thought the song was absolutely shit, but Tommy ended up putting the song in one of his videos we did together called Hella Sus Rapping in the Hood Part 7. Here you can see way back in 2021, Tommy G linking a Lil Mabu song in his description. I'm bringing this up because it's a pretty good symbolization of how Mabu got to the top of the rap game. He's a rich kid who bought his way into the industry with his dad's money and an elementary understanding of marketing. He's not that original, he's not some genius, he's literally 6'9" with a millionaire daddy.
Don't get swayed. Stay 10 toes and focus. And just be calculated. Be very calculated and be intentional with everything you do.
I want to ask you this, Matthew Peter DeLuca. Is scamming Tommy G someone who did you a favor?
It's funny because that was his pops that picked up the water.
Staying 10 toes down by your standards? Not to mention, you personally promised Tommy you reimburse him out of pocket if anything went wrong in the copyright department. Look at how Lil Mabu scoffs at the idea of getting paid $15,000 for a single show.
What are you getting for a show these days?
Because-
15,000. 15.
Bro, what?
Oh, okay. Not to give the low ball to kind of get where you're at with it.
Clearly, this money that he outright stole from Tommy means nothing to him. But I know for a fact it does mean something to Tommy. So I say we try to get it.
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, maybe because I ain't rich as other niggas, but if I'm starting out as a rapper, 1,500, we said 15,000 or 1,500. It's 1,500. You can suck my dick. 15,000. Ching, nigga, let me get that.
Back to him. And here's the thing, Tommy isn't going to pocket the money himself. He's going to use all the proceeds of this GoFundMe he created to fund youth wrestling in his hometown of Milwaukee. So if you want to support Tommy's GoFundMe, you can find the link in the
Definitely
description.
go.
I just wanted to close this presentation with some conclusions and takeaways.
We can't let this little fucking dork screw over one of the good guys of YouTube. And to me, this whole situation is not only indicative of YouTube's broken copyright system, but also indicative of how shitty some people can be that get rich off social media. Thank you all for watching, and fuck Lil Mabu.
Oh, so y'all gay?
If you don't have the money, Mabu, ask your daddy for it, bitch.
Oh nah, that was wild. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be realistic with niggas. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't. Nah, you gotta give niggas his bread, respectfully. Gotta give niggas they bread, Mabu. I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. Like 1,100, and your daddy rich. He already scammed your mother. He got bread. Just give a man his money, bro. And I'm pretty sure you all the views and shit that you do. I'm pretty sure you're making money off your own shit. 11,000. And that man is bread, bro. And Tommy G, moving forward, I'm pretty sure you already know, like, don't work with that nigga ever again. You and that nigga could never work together, bro. Y'all could be friends distantly, but working together and being close and being around each other can't happen. Can't happen, bro. Feel me? Yeah. For the rap, I'm crying. This nigga's a dickhead. Anyway, man, that's it for the video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all turn on the post notification. Make sure y'all bells on so y'all know when I upload. We out.